The sandbaggers, the left-wing podcasters who gained status and attention from the tragedy in Gaza, are notoriously shifty. They talk sideways about things. They gaslight and applaud their unity by indirection. But because they're organized by notorious felon croquet Briguster, who calls herself Yoko Ono, I can guess some of what they say in their heart of hearts. For example, we can guess that because the supernova rave was massacred and Aaron Bushnell lit himself on fire in protest, and I associated my investigation on Mount Desert Island with the rave scene somewhat, looked like a bait game, and turned out to be exactly that. That's what it looked like, and that's what it was. They sneer that I am not street material to the Gaza angels. Probably. They probably say, well, what do you expect us to sleep with you to make up the fact that you were castrated to you? Let's be clear about this. I have asked no one out. And over these 30 years, I have accepted my condition magnanimously. I have said directly and intelligently, more than one occasion, I do not want a martyr, which is what any girlfriend would be to my circumstances. Now they will say, you've fallen in love with a 12-year-old. I have. She's an Arabian dream girl to a poet like me. I am head over heels in love with her. Her poetry and her sensibilities are deeply, deeply touching. You can make light of that, or you can take it very seriously. But don't make me out to be like Mick Ronson, grabbing children by the head and pulling them to his zipper and smooching them. That's just a disgusting projection from the British fascist mind. Oh, they will say, don't we know that you were neurobiologically tampered with? Well, yes, I've said many times that you knew that. Is that news to you that you knew that? You came digging for it. You detonated it. Don't you remember? Your name signifier, damsel in distress, at Oxford, who came for the Wiggler so he could drop his pick and say that Leslie's unbruised, untrammeled, untouched condition is absolutely virgin. After 2 years of dating me, proved me a rapist. So, I mean, your knowledge of my being neurologically tampered with is not news. Yes, I knew that you knew that I was neurologically tampered with. Are you saying that makes me like you? No, are you saying that it should have made me like you, and because it didn't, I must be put down? Well, Goose steppers, are we? Goose step. And this makes sense to their intellectual circuitry because Kirk Guster, who calls herself Yoko Ono, has a sort of neurobiological taser that she uses on the hostage. For who? For Gail Burstyn, who appears on Tripp's record in 1979. A woman who they claim sent me something that could have saved John Lennon. Grunt, 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 grunt. And this is their Pigsty story.